Wow, that was nasty. Shiba Inu holders, the only thing I'm going to say is who bought this dip? This went right over my head. I was busy yesterday, tired a little bit with Rogan, with Trump, with the news. You know, the whole deal. It was pretty interesting. Take a look at what's on the screen right now, everybody. Wow. Like, Shiba Inu price went to 4015, one of the lowest in the entire Pumptober. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and address what I mean by the end of this video. I also want to say 2.23 trillion Shiba Inu in the last 24 hours. That's something we have from the news, meaning that the volume still, no matter what happened with the price yesterday, guess what whales did? They bought more Shiba Inu because we went down to this level, but are we still at that level? The answer is no. Now look at it, 4017, which is really nice. So let's have a conversation about Shiba Inu. That was really nasty. All the things that occurred, and I was looking at XRP. I was looking at Bitcoin. I mean, my mind was all over. Also with the podcast yesterday, bunch of events, Beyonce, Houston. I was just relaxing, right? Because you never know what comes to you. But this one, I mean, I know Shiba Inu holders. I mean, this is tough, but we still believe, we still hold. And there was earlier today a kind of like a Shiba Inu friends type of space on X. Here it is. The Shiba bad idea. Shiba Inu joined that one. So it was kind of like, you know, talking. So it's good to see the conversation rolling as the Shiba Inu community continues holding as many other communities. Here it is. So the price is still in red despite big holders buying. So let's have a conversation. Don't forget to smash the like button and consider subscribing to the channel. Turn on those notification bells. So welcome. The price right now in the 4-hour candle. This is what we see. Let's go to the 1 hour. So you see, guys. So this happened somewhat, you know, in the middle of the day, 6 p.m. Central, with the news of the attack or so. And well, we can say that the Shiba Inu price rejected going further and proven that 5 zeros is out of the question. It's just out of the question, right? Because it was a nice dip that people took the chance to buy. You can totally see the sells right here. It was nasty. In that 1 hour, Shiba Inu drop a nice 7 to 8%. Knowing that the price of Shiba Inu was already very much down, right? So it's still kind of like added a lot of great deals for people. And now look at it. So from here to here, we're looking at about 8%. So kind of coming back to the level, which means, guys, that this entire price action that goes back 12 hours, people decided to what? To buy roughly $36 million. Let me show you. According to Into the Block data, the Shiba Inu large transaction volume came in at $36 million or 2.2 trillion Shiba Inu, representing a 60% increase despite activity of the price of Shiba Inu still in red. So in the last 24 hours, Shiba Inu was down, but whales just took the chance to buy more and the volume went up. So if we go to Shiba Inu price right now, what we're going to see is that volume is 51% up. Because people are adding, people are trading, they are shorting, they are longing, they're taking the chance. And I want to remind you guys to get up to 10,000 welcome bonus on my Margex link down below if you're still not doing it, because we're playing around, we're doing it, we're, you know, getting some positions, getting profits. Some other positions, you know, get liquidated with these huge events, you know, that nobody is expecting. But that's why you add your stop trailing losses, your stop losses, protecting yourself, right? If you so choose to. But it's crazy, guys. The idea that you will really never expect some deals and they come to you, right? Because BTC, thankfully, right now, 67, 66, but it was 65 about 12 hours ago. Now, if there's going to be any more news that affect the entire market, if not, then I think Bitcoin can now go back up to the rally to $70,000 that we've been waiting for forever. Let me show you. Let's go to the daily. Shiba Inu price right now looks something like this. Let's go ahead and clean things. So this is the price that we put yesterday. This, we're looking at 4016 and finally 4015 right here. So it's been some time that Shiba Inu has broken the chart. And it wasn't really because Shiba Inu had an issue or so. It's just people taking the opportunity to liquidate other traders. So 1.5, 1.5, and 1.5. So this 1.5 sector is what Shiba Inu is rejecting and coming back up again. And I show you guys that the trend line, right, that we drew right here, we go back, is what Shiba Inu was respecting so much, meaning that it wasn't really Shiba Inu's fault. This means that the price of Shiba Inu must continue pumping if there's no other FUD news that are going to destroy the market and incoming volatility, incoming pump. It means that from here, now we're going to go back once again to 4019, which is the price that we were trying to respect. All right. So it's important that you notice, because if you're trying to get some plays and buy the dip before we actually get up higher, then I will say this is a great time to take action on that, because like I said, the price of Shiba Inu is still giving some deals and still adding some lows, right, that maybe a lot of people weren't expecting. And in about, today's the 26th, in about 10 days or so, we got the election. Everything is on the table right now. We're going to have so many different things. But I think by now it is expected, right, to be, uncertainty to the max level. But still, you can make a lot of money in that. And when you have this type of dips, just go in and be brave. And hey, if you're trying to buy and hold, what a great time, because eventually, guys, that's kind of like what I have on my Margex account. I know that I'll be fine if I hold. I also want to remind you of the PPF, which is my indicator right here. It gives me amazing, buy, sell alerts, because they help, guys. They really help when you're trying to start trading, when you're trying to start buying the dip. So second link down below, join it, check it out. 30 days risk-free. And I made a 12-minute video for you. If you have a question, just join one of the Discord and Telegram channels over there, and I'll be able to help you out, guys. As many questions that you have requested, I go ahead and answer everything. But in all, the price of Shiba Inu continues steady in red, steady rejecting, right, the bottoms. And there's a lot of people who are still trading. And I love that. I love that. We got the Shiba Inu swap that we mentioned, earlier in the week. But it's good. It makes me happy, right, to see that the trading never ends despite all the news that we get. But thanks for watching, everybody. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Peace.